just...
Love it.
What do I do, Lord? Consume the child. Consume the child. I gotta grab this minis real quick.
Oh shit, look at us. Not even ready.
I know. What the hell?
Down a person for a minute.
Pile of minis. I guess we don't need Buddy, Mini, or Snake left.
Jesus
Christ, dude. You gotta get a handle on that today.
Right?
I just ate like 2 Lunchables.
That doesn't usually make people gassy.
Ate it fast, man.
Welcome back to Mad King, everybody.
Oh, I just got the replay of that.
Oh.
Anyways.
It's been a good week. It's been a long week for me. 3rd stream now in a row.
Poor
What
man.
a trooper.
Poor man.
What a trooper.
And he works a full-time job.
Did all the YouTube editing for the last 2 nights just before stream today. Got those.
At least it's in the front half
Done
of your
and ready
week,
to get
and
put
then
up on YouTube.
the latter end.
That's on purpose.
Yeah.
Gunning very hard when we throw another stream on. If I have to be involved, it'll just have to be Thursdays. Critical Role be damned. I need them to just be in succession so I don't fall off track.
Don't do that to yourself. Let someone else can do it.
That's what I said about New Albion. But here we are.
People, okay?
Not enough people. Yeah, we don't know a whole heap of players that have lots of time available.
Right. All of us are adults with jobs.
Yeah.
You can just say we don't have friends.
And like.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only friends I have are the friends I play D&D with, so it's like.
There's a solid 10 of us.
There's the whole My Hero crew.
It's 5.
None of you guys are involved in that.
Oh, I thought you were about to say none of you guys are our friends. I'm like, oh, fuck me.
There's this
Okay.
whole crew. Then there's the New Albion crew, and Alex is the only one crossover for that. I've got plenty of friends.
But do they play D&D?
Yeah, actively. 3 nights a week now. 1 night a week each, I suppose. I play it 3 nights a week.
Well, no.
Speaking of, as far as announcements go, New Albion is out, going in full swing. Streamed last night, same time that we always stream, 7 p.m. Mountain Time to 10 p.m. My Hero Monday is going strong, going harsh.
Going bonkers. Going ape shit over there.
And here we are, last stream of the week, every week so far.
Hump day!
No plans on adding a stream later in the week than this, yet. So we get to cap the week with Mad King. Where'd you guys leave off?
This is your story. Take it away.
We
Take it
made
away.
it to the Iua-Auk. We found the tree that is yet to be named with exploding fruit.
Yeah.
And we found a trail of the Mad Kingsman.
Yeah, you found some sign.
Found some sign.
Not necessarily recent activity, but you did find that they passed through.
Passed through.
Yeah.
We were following that.
Yeah, you saw an area of beautiful fields opening up. You did not go into there. You're staying in this kind of jungly zone and heading more central into this place, which would be westward, northwestward. You gotta roll that.
That's a 5. Gotta roll the deck.
That is a 5.
Good low numbers. 6, I'll take it. All right.
No.
Low on the duck, high on the rest of the rolls.
Low on the duck, baby.
We're both
10.
10.
Average.
You know that? She's a 10, but.
But.
It's always like
Zelly plans.
it's always like a horrible butt. Yeah, like that.
She's a 10, but she's a vegetarian.
If I met a woman in real life who lived her life that dangerously, I would stay far, far away.
Or would you
Miles.
stay close, but just close enough to watch?
Well, you know, right?
Yeah.
Binocular distance.
Exactly.
What is that emoji?
At least you're
That's far
watching.
enough to be safe, though, right?
Yeah.
That counts
It's
as
not
basically.
far.
Oh, nice.
It is not far away. You said
Nice.
far, far away.
Thank you, Hollow Wolf. I worked hard for that verb. Thank you. He sent a what is it? Craigasm emoji? Emote? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
You guys are going to be heading a little more central. A lot of this plant life is completely foreign to you. However, it is green foliage. for the most part.
It looks like leaves.
Yeah, it looks like leaves. It looks like ferns, fronds.
The floor here is made out of floor, yes.
This place catches a decent amount of rainfall, it looks like. Where it starts as snow, but as it gets closer, it melts very rapidly as it gets into this cauldron.
How
this
warm
crater
is it
is
in
made.
here?
It is. It's a crisp, 70, 80 degrees.
Nice.
Yeah, it's steamy.
I like not being cold.
Yeah. You see far off to the west side, as you see way, way far on the horizon, just the smallest hint of craggly mountains that make up the outer rim of this crater. You see every now and then some black smoke arise from over there. You guys make your way through some general perception rolls. That was almost a 2.
It was not,
So
though.
much
What
better.
are you?
Nice.
What's D20? 1 or 2?
Just roll one of the fucking dice.
Friendliest
I
one.
rolled a 4. Thanks. Ian.
You rushed
rolled
him.
the
You
other
rushed him.
You rushed it.
Nat 20.
29.
31
No.
total.
1 total.
Natural 1.
Nat 1.
Yeah, you don't
19
see shit.
total.
19 total. Highs and lows. You two notice as you were going about. At one point, as you kind of go through the jungle, you see a very small clearing, just a small hint of one. And these little white, like a soccer ball, sitting in the ground. And it's cut almost in that kind of, not hexagon, but it's craggly, like a soccer ball. But it's purple on the inside. And there's just a group in this little clearing.
Wait, so it's like,
And that is the first, like, very odd thing that you see going through.
got you. So like the insides are purple. Can we see the purple?
Yeah, if you want to, like, stop and, yeah, you see just, like, cracks of purple.
Gotcha. Yeah, I want to go talk with it.
Yeah.
What
And
is
it's
that?
it's like it's a fruit or something.
Well, we don't know. It's like
You-
a soccer ball.
Divert the party.
You know, I
Yeah.
maybe think it's
Take a
not,
second. Yeah, take a second to
maybe
look at
it's not the
things.
best idea to go touch random stuff in the middle of the forest that none of us ever been in before. I don't know.
I may never see any of these things again. I have to know. what
It's
this
just like my
is.
betrothed's over there. It's cool.
They look kind of like those puffball mushrooms.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
just, we're just
Yeah.
trying to save my
Yeah.
future wife.
Deep crags in it, and as you get closer, you notice that it is glowing purple from the inside.
Ooh, I like
I
that.
don't like it when you get that reaction. I really don't.
Can I roll in knowledge nature?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna know
Good
anything.
luck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna know anything, but solid. 29 again.
29. You don't know anything specifically about these, but you're getting a little bit of like a headache as you approach this clearing. And you do note that the clearing, there's a small little hill that all these mushrooms are growing on. No grass, no nothing else, dirt, these little puffball mushrooms. And there is a little stone kind of sticking out of the ground, sits maybe about that tall. It's this odd kind of Swiss cheese consistency. Stone has just these large holes bored through it. And it's a very similar purplish, got a purplish hue to it when the light glints off of it.
I'm not even looking at it.
You're not, yeah, you're staying well clear back in the forest. Like, nah, man,
Nah,
bad
man.
juju, staying away.
My tribe can't even go up here. I got up here. I'm cold, and now I'm warm. This ain't right.
Yeah, I approach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You approach. You feel a little odd next to these. Yeah, like there's, like when it's about to rain and the pressure in the air changes and you gotta like pop your ears.
Yeah.
It's like the first stage of that, where you
Okay.
just kind of have this like
Desire.
sinus pressure
Okay.
beginning. Any
Yeah.
of you guys
I
that
think we
approach
should poke
begin feeling that.
So I think if we continue on the trail this way, we really make close to our
Is there a
destination.
smallish
Saving
one?
my
How
future
big are
wife.
they? Are they all soccer ball size?
The biggest ones are soccer ball size. They go all the way down to teeny tiny little
I
whatever
grab
bullshit things.
one of the small ones.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
you do so.
Okay.
It pops out of the ground. It's the fruiting body. They're never, mushrooms are strong, generally speaking.
I grab a couple more.
Yeah.
And then I stick them on the bag.
Stick them in a bag.
And then I poke the rock.
You go up and poke the rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a fortitude save.
And you're blind.
22.
22. Okay. You do so.
Okay.
You do feel a slight rustling. You sense a rustling in the bushes since you got that 20.
Oh.
Yeah, and looking over, there is, on the far side of the clearing, a pair of eyes watching you.
Who the fuck are you?
And you just hear this like, ooh, and a young man makes his way.
Who the fuck is this?
It's probably Mad King.
Why are you touching
Is
stuff?
this your betrothed?
Hey, we got a guy.
No.
You're gay?
No,
That's cool, buddy. It's like a modern society.
I
It's
was in
changing the
college.
world.
It's different.
It's in college. It's different.
We kept our socks on. It was
We kept our socks on. It was cool.
It's
You
not gay to
said
kiss
no
the
homo
homies.
afterwards. It was cool.
Fist bump when we made eye contact. You know, it's all good.
That's right. Yeah, a rather young man, very well toned, shirtless, just kind of wearing a satchel, very woodsman-y. Comes kind of making his way out, and he begins speaking in Iski at first.
Yeah, I don't. What the fuck are you saying?
Sorry, common, not good.
I'm gonna speak
What
to
about
him in Nordic.
Sylvan of Forest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Start talking to him.
Yeah. He introduces himself as Bo.
Imagine speaking so funny.
yeah, it's nice.
We're having a nice conversation.
Imagine being useful with that magic.
Ooh, shots fired.
Oh,
Damn.
full
I'm a
spin.
veterinarian.
A veterinarian who's broken one kid's leg.
Oh gosh.
I said I'm a veterinarian, not a pediatrician.
Same thing, right?
Same diff.
Pets are kids now.
Anyways,
Shrooms.
eat the shrooms.
I was
get
really
there.
considering it.
My name is Bo. I steward Naujat, the town.
Oh, okay.
You guys passed through very briefly. I didn't get a chance to find you. I was talking amongst some of the others in the city.
Why does this language sound so?
Take it back right now.
It's just like these are all like guttural animal sounds. It had come to my attention that
That's kind of like Orcish, isn't it?
there's animosity
Kinda, yeah.
between you and our other
These will be
foreign
Baron-esque.
visitors. I wanted to
Orcish.
come out here and understand better
Oh, I don't.
why you have come to
used to
this
trade with them.
city and this place.
Oh, so yeah, the dudes in green kidnapped his waifu, and now we've got to get her back because that's fucked up.
I do hope that it was at least partially explained to you. People don't fight up here. It's no good.
What do you mean? Like we're gonna get attacked
There's-
by the whole
Somebody
town
trying
if
to
we
kill
fight?
You will most certainly be.
I think he wants
So
us
then-
to lead your betrothed.
So then you guys will fight us because
like
we're
a close
fighting,
handshake,
which is
maybe.
kind of a weird thing there, you know.
You must defend your
that's a sign
borders,
of a trope.
right?
So we're just defending his
crisp
loved one.
handshake.
So it's same thing.
Not here. You can't be. I don't care if you sneak in and steal her back, or whatever. Please, don't spill blood.
Oh, so
They have taken an
as long
oath
as
to
we don't
peace.
spill blood, we're good.
Don't spill blood here.
You know-
Haraway trips over a stick, skins his knee.
So strangulation is cool.
I
From what
think
I'm
you
hearing.
might be misunderstanding the dangers of this place.
That's why we're here.
Yes.
It is
100%.
extremely deadly, and people need to be sticking together. It's very dangerous that you guys left out to here without somebody who's been into the crater before as a guide as well. And the fact that you've already begun collecting the purple mushrooms is,
What do they do?
well, they're not going to kill you. You're okay. They are more than edible.
Ooh.
They actually taste very good. We use them to treat more extreme cases of magical malformities.
Magical mouth.
Who you calling a malformity?
Right. Magic doesn't work well.
Right.
It's wild and untamable and very dangerous. Our people don't really tolerate magic. People like myself, born with strong magical powers but no way to control them, are sent here to safely and peacefully live our lives. I understand, coming from different places in the world, some people learn to control the magics and this, that, and the other. I've read books, but we can't. And we don't do that here. The mushrooms are for people who wish to return back to civilization. Eating them can, over time,
So they
deteriorate and
scrub
destroy
all magic out of their system.
Yes, it's a wonderful thing.
Oh, I know that chirp. It was
That's
dolphin.
terrifying.
Don't
Yeah.
eat the mushrooms.
I will not be eating mushrooms.
Okay, good to know. We're still gonna take some. Is
It's
that
like a
cool? if we
dolphin
just take
Of
Eagle
course,
hybrid.
the bounty of the harvest is for all here in the Iua-Auk.
Cool.
How do they propagate?
We've
How
got-
do they get to-
The mushrooms, they mycelium
We got a
grows.
A dry
They
place,
only
too.
grow near these stones.
Oh.
Strangely enough, they're very few and far between.
Now, are
but
the stones living as well? Or
no, just stone for all we know. We
Magic
never.
destroying mushrooms.
We don't take stones out of here. Besides some small gems for trade.
I know some people.
And so we're just like huffing pores up here, and that's why we can't do magic. They're spores, not pores.
Yeah.
Pores.
If you desire more of the mushrooms, I would recommend not clearing out the
No, no,
entirety
no,
of
no.
these small
We would not.
ecosystems. You can go to the Purple Valley and
Are we clearing out something?
take your
Stop.
fill. There are
Yeah,
many more than you could carry.
the mushroom.
In fact, most
Oh.
resources
Yeah.
here, there's much more than you could ever dream of carrying back, which is why we don't bother for so few people.
So were you spying on us because you wanted to come help us, or
I just began following you. I ran into you just now.
Creeper. I don't know this, but
And yes, I was observing at first to
sounded
make sure
squirrely.
that everything was well
okay?
and that I was safe, not taking the oath to yet.
Hmm.
And you are a very well armed and, for multiple
Yeah.
of you, rather intimidating party.
That one was Blue Macaw.
actually
I know that one too.
Yeah. You're cool.
Because she's a rat. Oh, she's not a rabbit, right?
No.
Damn it.
A one-armed gnome.
So these mushrooms will wipe away magic from. Is that only for?
In small doses, it can deteriorate magical abilities, usually enough to make life livable at very least. It takes quite prolonged exposure and consumption to permanent.
I'm thinking about the swamps. Do you think that's something that could?
Well, is the swamps were the swamps destroyed by magic?
Well, there's that
Presumably
fucking
magic.
thing. What was that thing that came out of the swamps?
I was thinking about our poor child who's being tormented by undead constantly, but you
Mhm.
know, or you know,
Yeah,
enemies that we could slowly poison.
absolutely.
That one was
no, there could be a
definitely
lot
golden
of uses
retriever
for
bear.
this. Could we take a small stone?
Goat. We're getting there.
You.
Getting there.
We're almost to people.
These stones are very few and far between, and the ecosystem is.
Yeah, I
the
wouldn't want to
mushrooms
disrupt
only
the
grow
ecosystem.
near them and the Purple Valley, of
So
course.
in the Purple Valley, are there multiple stones?
Dill pickles.
There are multiple stones within the Purple Valley.
That was like a goat.
Cool.
Right?
We
The mushrooms seem to grow much further away from the stones than they do anywhere else inside the Purple. A wonderful anomaly, beautiful place. You should take time and see it, but you should take a guide
I
and
know
see
a guy
it
with the
safely.
excavator.
Well, what do you need?
That's a good idea,
Are you
Chad.
busy
You
later?
available?
I have the entire city to run. I couldn't find somebody to
Or-
send your way.
You're
we just
running
shut
the entire
down
city
all
from
of
here?
the Man King's
Aren't you a little
lands
far
No.
away?
and
I
just
just
start
ran
planting these
here now
mushrooms
to-
everywhere.
Come to you guys
Oh.
in an
You
emergency
just, like,
situation
gas bomb.
because you
Yeah.
blew through town and
You know,
left,
yeah,
and
get
nobody
some
got a
of those.
chance to bring me together with you like I did
Chemical
with the other
warfare.
group of
I'm
outsiders.
working
Do you
up
have
the
a
bellows.
guide or a map or something?
We do. We have many back at town. And there
We
is,
don't need a map.
luckily, a brand new group of young ladies who are taking their rights
Mhm.
and are going to be learning about
No, I've done this before. That's a really bad plan.
Yeah, they're gonna be here for like months. We
Oh yes,
can't
they will
do
be
that
here for
long.
months.
Oh, then
I
no,
didn't
it's back
say
to
that
rabbit.
you needed to
Well,
take the rights
wow,
with
I've
them.
never heard that
Of course.
one.
You're never going to do all the skills they do.
Just a little-
It's
just a
just
No.
not the same, not why you're here. But they take trips to the Purple Valley, to the Knife Lands, to the Burning Lands,
Sorry, the one.
to everywhere. And they see different flora and fauna and learn about it and learn how to cultivate and use and avoid predators and things like that. And some of those trips could be very easy for you to tag along on.
In common. You guys want a guide or are we good?
Yeah, we got it, I think.
That's what I was thinking.
I
We
don't think
need
it would, you know, I don't think it'd be a bad idea to have a guide.
I
Just
think we
saying.
should have a guide so that we don't fuck this place up.
I've never been
Of
in
course,
here.
you think that.
No one in my tribe has ever been here. This is definitely a new stopping ground.
Your cousins are just like
So to be
dumbfoundedly
fair,
staring into the
I had
abyss.
never left Baywoods until I did, and I did not have a guide. And look how well things have
And now
gone.
here you are.
So we'll be fine.
I say we get a guide.
I think we should just shoot
I think
for
we
it.
should get a
We're
guide.
2 for 2 right now.
We can
Just-
learn more about.
I'm gonna
this
ask him
place.
if he speaks
Yeah,
Nordic
but
and
here's
Nordic.
the thing, though, is if we have somebody like babysitting us, we can't
Yeah,
do whatever the fuck
little
we
bit.
want.
Other than
Well, are they going to stop us? They
I
take
think it
an
would be
oath
better
not to
for us to
fight.
have you come with us.
Well, yeah, but they're going to try to force us to take
I
the
have
oath
to run the town.
Oh,
I
okay.
have very
And I don't
important
wanna
matters to
take
get back
that
to.
oath.
I don't have a lot of time. If
You
you
have
come
another
back
guide?
with me, we have more guides. Or if you
Wait,
wait
yeah.
here, everybody knows where this place is.
We already
and I
killed
can
the
send a
bug. We're
guide
going to
here.
talk about
How
that.
long
Nope.
is the trip?
I mean, we were
then?
like
What,
not
a day?
quite to the
Not
place
even.
yet.
I
So
mean,
maybe
you
Yeah,
guys
you
are-
guys,
you guys are just a
you
couple
reaped your
hours
own
out.
consequences on that one.
sure did. There was a scythe involved. There was a lot of reaping,
It's
actually.
just a
Yeah.
couple hours. Just go back real quick. It's just a couple hours.
Push
Or we
on.
could just keep going. My betrothed's in danger, and I want to go back.
Yeah, we got a wife to save.
We're good.
Thank you for
No
your time,
guide.
good sir. We're start moseying out.
Do you have a map?
Be safe.
I'll pay you for a map.
You can just take this one.
Oh, thank you.
It's not very well done.
Is it like written in
It's just
silver or
white.
something?
It's written in Iski.
Oh,
Hey, that's fine.
I
It's
actually
cool.
have another question for you before. Whatever.
I have.
I got a compass.
Where we
40%
came from,
chance
there's a
it's a
land
cyclone.
that is the most disgusting
We
pollution
got
40%.
and waste
I got
I've
a
ever
decent linguistics
seen.
check.
Is there
And I got a
anything here,
compass.
any kind of plant or anything that you
And
know of that
experience
could
with
help
maps.
to rebalance an ecosystem?
No.
Here,
You ever know? Have you
No.
read his books?
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine you have those kind of
don't-
issues.
He's been around, man.
I don't need
I've
to
heard
read.
about
He
it's a beautiful
knows.
tropical place
knows.
and
Sure.
a plant that has the ability to cleanse anything that passes through
Really?
it.
A tropical place.
It's
where?
a tree, from what I understand, and it draws toxins up and into this like bulbous body.
Okay.
I've never seen one. I read about it once in a book that we had traded for from travelers.
Do you know where this was?
Somewhere tropical.
Okay.
I'm
I
not
can,
even-
I can go off of
I've
that.
been told the tropics look kind of similar to the jungles in here.
There's only so many tropics.
Only so many tropics.
There's like
Hey, that's a start. That's, I don't read, but someone does.
It's good for you.
yeah. I don't think you had to tell us that.
I'm speaking in Sylvan. You,
Oh,
I
yeah,
hope
you're
you all
right.
become literate soon.
I can read.
I-
I just choose not to.
I can read, I just don't.
Yeah, it's not fun.
It's
There are better things to be doing with my
He
time.
looks at you with just abject confusion at that. He does not comprehend the idea of being able to read and not.
I mean, I'm not good at keeping the letters in line. They kind of swim sometimes,
I just get bored.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Put a stick underneath. Fine.
That'll do. That'll stop the swimming.
As I would assume.
I've never seen letters.
So
Many
if
of our
we head
kids
out
do it.
like now, we could probably make it there before sunset.
Thank you.
Yeah, at this
I'll
point,
make
right,
sure
we
they
should
don't
have just
destroy
gone back.
things.
I
Honestly.
appreciate that. I'm much more worried about your life.
I'm not.
Cool, that's permission to break it, right?
Enjoy your stay.
That's
Thanks.
permission to colonize. Let's
Stop!
go.
Stop!
Yeah, fuck shit up.
You guys refuse a guide. You have met Bo. You got a small rudimentary map.
You?
that outlines some major things, and there are some places where there are some very gnarly kind of like basalt spires that cut through sections of this crater and are, as far as you guys are concerned, impassable. And you should avoid those. There are labeled on huge swaths of grassland. It is labeled the Sleepy Meadows. The jungle is simply labeled jungle.
That's probably foreshadowing something.
Then there are the knife lands, as well as
That sounds fun.
the knife lands, the land of burning, and the Purple Valley.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
The land of burning,
Oh, okay.
that is far to the west.
We're
Knife
going
lands,
to Burning Man?
far to the north. Purple Valley, middle.
Middle. Okay.
Purple
Jungle.
Valley, we get high.
All through the kind of south,
Burning Man.
east
So-
to the
We get
west,
more high.
Okay.
and then Sleepy Meadows, which you guys are just
Knife
kind
land
of
is when we
starting to get
got
on the
too
border.
Okay,
high.
what
and shit goes
Cardinal
south.
directions with the smoke coming from?
The smoke is coming from what would be the burning land,
Okay.
far to the west.
Oh, that makes sense.
So it could be Mad King fires, it could be whatever's going on in Burning Lands.
Can
as
I
you did not
pinpoint
ask.
where we are right now? You want me to check?
Very generally, you can give a survival check and
Sure.
and probably more accurately put it down.
Do you want
There is
me
the
to
town
do it? You can
labeled, and then
assist?
there's
What's your
some
survival at?
general mountain
Well,
range.
if I use a profession sailor for like map reading instead, would you accept that?
No, because those are very different maps.
Okay, what about a linguistics to read ISKI?
That would, yes, a linguistics would help decipher some of this stuff.
What's
You
it
could
at?
get the scaling and things like
Uh,
that.
15.
My linguistics is an 8, so I'll assist.
All right. I'm doing this right.
Yeah.
Beat
Also,
that.
do you try to use your compass to assist
Absolutely,
with this?
yeah.
It is spinning wildly.
Well, I
Ah,
thought.
fantastic. That is a 28.
A
Plus
28
you
his
do that?
assists. Did you assist?
Yeah, it was a 30.
Perfect. Yeah, you're
No.
able to whittle down where you're at. You see one of these patches of of what's labeled sleeping meadows,
Got it.
and you were able to kind of follow from the town, get a general distance. You see generally
Roughly.
where you
Yeah.
are. Much more than just like I feel like we're here. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, does it truly matter when we're just following the trail of the
That
Those who
trail
came
that we
on the
blaze.
chance we need,
I was gonna start
cheese it
singing it.
because the fuzz comes or whatever, we know where to go.
They don't have fuzz. They can't fight.
There's Fossen things here.
Yeah, but it's Mad King, so. Anyways, we're gonna push onward if anybody is opposed.
No, that was
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving.
The Mad King Trail is sparse as it is old at this point, a good couple weeks old. If you remember from what Vladik had said, they've been here for almost 3 weeks already.
Right.
And the expedition had not returned back. But as you guys continue a good couple hours down the line, you can get a new line of perceptions for potential information.
And your betrothed
Can
is
I
an oracle?
also roll a survival for tracking?
She's an oracle?
That's something I would
You know,
have done in my
I don't
years
know.
of profession. Chris,
She's something magical. I don't know.
She's
My
something.
tribe's not very
She's
11.
something.
magically fluent.
It's
if you
been a
can
while.
catch
No
my
new
drift.
information.
You
You're
saw us.
rusty.
Uh-huh.
You saw
Right.
that tent? I was
perception.
born in that tent. Well, I was born in the
27.
middle of the tent.
27,
32.
32,
30.
30,
32.
and 32. You two see.
Your mom.
As you guys are making your way through,
All praise be the shrooms.
a tail, kind of
Mhm.
orange in color,
Mm-hmm.
very well kept fur, just kind of flicker down from a tree for a moment and then disappear back up.
What kind of flail? Like, was it like a foxtail?
Like
Or
a cat tail.
So gonna have flashbacks for about 5 seconds. Anyways,
Like a big cat tail.
a big cattail.
80.
Like,
My arm out.
What's that? Oh, the cattail.
Remember that video?
Yes.
that took me back.
Memories you forgot you had.
The animals of YouTube.
If it is just a wild animal, we should have power in numbers. Shouldn't want to
shit.
mess with us.
I doubt it'll.
This is the one place I can pet a fucking animal. I'm gonna do it.
No, don't do
No, you don't pet the wild
Full-on
life.
trudging.
Don't do it.
God.
Please don't.
You stop everybody. You don't see it right now.
Yeah.
It disappeared back in the tree, but you did very obviously see that orange tail, little
Okay.
black tip.
So we're being watched.
So, yeah, I just want to try to speak in like Sylvan
Uh-huh.
and maybe Druidic. Can I?
Do like
Yeah,
a
Druidic's
slang of
not
both of
magic.
them.
It's just
You
the
can
language.
try one then the other kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just
Absolutely.
mix
And
both
just
of
say,
them together.
you know, we're just passing through. We're not trying to be in your way.
If you want to be friends, I'll be friends with you.
This
Also in
one is
Sylvan?
Yes.
very
Okay.
friendly.
Anything from you guys?
I'll speak Sylvan too.
Yeah, I don't talk to
You don't
animals,
have
buddy.
to. You can. Right. My dog doesn't speak English, but I talk to her all the time.
Yeah.
But
Kitty, kitty.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Here.
Did a little like.
Oh God.
you hear,
I'm dangling.
like, you guys don't get any response.
I got some earrings. I like.
Your attempts. You guys, as you start that, you hear almost like an exasperated sigh come from one of
it's
the
working.
trees.
It's working.
Just as
All the,
Sounds disappointing.
all the cats I've ever ran into sound that way.
That's normal.
you keep jiggling.
Oh my God.
Look, it's so much fun.
Roll initiative.
A tree not too terribly far away from you guys, a figure drops down
It's not a cat, it's a person. It's actually a furry.
and stands on two legs. And he pulls up his little petticoat and re-straightens it. It is a catfolk,
Yeah.
like Gato was.
Oh, interesting.
And he is wearing a dark green petticoat against his orange fur. And he's looking at you with these very feline eyes and just kind of like ups and downs the party
You ever seen a cat do that one?
and
No,
goes,
those are usually going for.
Hey. God, excuse these imbeciles.
"What are you doing here?"
We're in green. Are you with Mad King?
Oh my God.
Lots of things that are green
Straight
around
up
here.
point.
Well, yeah.
Would it matter if I was?
No, just curious, because, like, we're looking for him.
Thank you for telling me.
This one.
We're on a quest.
Friendly chat.
I would imagine anybody not of the Iski would be on quite a quest to find themselves here.
Right.
Is that what you're doing? Finding yourself.
Oh, I'm finding a great many things out here. This place is
Incredible.
amazing.
Yeah.
My name is Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
Okay.
Francesco Bernoulli.
What is your quest?
Quest of
You're
love.
following these Mad King folk?
Unfortunately.
Or foreigners, as the Iski don't have a king.
Yeah.
Tribal leaders, though, and perhaps speaking common, colloquial differences could be referring to that, I suppose. But you are, after the foreigners passed through here not too terribly long ago. They've been through the region, following their trail.
Mm-hmm.
Very messy group, lots of them. Very well armed. And you are as well.
Partially.
Well, barring
Every time.
you don't plan on fighting in these great lands.
We've been strongly advised not to.
We plan on
I will
resolving
repeat-
the matter peacefully.
I won't repeat the message. Do you believe you can resolve the matter peacefully? Is it a peaceable mission?
You know, I sure hope so.
What is it that you're after?
My betrothed.
Or betrothed?
They have taken her.
And she is with the expedition?
Yes.
Unwilling.
Unwillingly.
Why did they take her?
Because they're assholes.
She is known to have some sort of magical ability. I don't know. Is
Seeking treatment like the Iski people do?
possibly.
It's kind of strange that she wouldn't just stay in town.
But it isn't just your nemesis, right? He took her.
I gotta bring it out. Like
He's trying not to spill the beans for once.
At a
I
time,
can't
this
just
guy
like spill the beans all at once, bro. Like,
his ear kind of
What
flicks
happened
at
to
you.
not being the beans?
Arrival.
I'm just trying to get.
Spilled your guts to the other guy too. Like,
Listen,
She
I'm
was
among
injured.
my people. Okay.
rivalry
I trust them.
clans. You know all
She's
of
the
that.
one in the basket.
I just find it's better
Ah.
to be honest most of
Okay.
the time.
All right. Things are coming together. Better.
What's the worst that happens?
Yes.
They try to hurt you. You hurt them back brutally.
They're
And you think that your rival is going to give up this betrothed? Why is he your rival? Like you were competing in sports?
no,
Or violence?
more violent.
And you don't believe that violence will become of this as well?
We are to under oath, I imagine. Both people of separate tribes will respect that. Hopefully, we can resolve these matters peacefully.
Not we
And
wait
if
for
not,
them to
then we can, you know,
leave,
like,
and then we violent.
Go
them.
off company property thing. We're both just civilians now. You know.
Take off the apron and the hat.
She's hands outside.
Is there any
Exactly.
way you would be willing to help us?
Well, I could offer some direction. I did see the group come through here, very large. They split into 3 separate crews.
Okay.
The girl in the basket, she was taken far north. The trail here goes a little further and then splits in the 3 directions, one heading central, the other going kind of close to it. They stuck together for a little while, and that one split off, going back more westward. I assume there's an expedition going to the Knife Lands, the Burning Lands, and Purple Valley, respectively.
So
Do
we
you
know
know-
about the Purple Valley, but no, we're asking the same questions. I think.
Do you know what they're looking for? Did you come across
Well,
them?
if they're splitting into 3 separate crews, I'd imagine a great many of things.
Right. What do... You said something about a cleansing or healing process with the magic.
Yes, the mushrooms in the Purple Valley, very sparsely they can be found around the woods in here. When consumed in great quantity over great time, they can erase magical abilities permanently.
Ah. That might be
And
what they're
so-
doing.
I thought she was seeking treatment, but it doesn't make sense for her to come into here, especially if you said she's injured.
Yes.
It's a very dangerous place for that. If they were just trying to treat her, the Iski people bring those mushrooms in all the time, put it in just about everything they cook.
Right. Is there any kind of like, I don't know, maximum treatment sort of thing going on? Any like, oh, you can only get cleansed if you...
I'm not a magician by any means. I don't know that kind of stuff.
I thought that no one around these parts was.
Well, right. Nobody is because there's a strong anti-magic. The Iski people have an overrepresentation of uncontrolled magical abilities that arise, same as everybody else, usually in coordinates with puberty, and they send those uncontrolled magical
Right.
abilities here,
Like the
where they will
lightning.
not injure themselves or others, meaning that nobody here is a magician, but everybody here is kind of a magician at the
So,
same
like he
time.
takes everything. Anyway, is there any way you'd be willing to help us?
I believe I just did.
Would you be willing to, like, guide us?
Oh, I have far
Each
too many
one
things
guy
to be
pick up
doing around
another.
here. I might pop in every now and again.
Okay, but you'll just be around,
I have
essentially?
a warning
Okay.
for you. The party carried something else. It wasn't quite a man. It wasn't quite a beast.
Fuck.
Bear-like in make and features. It had an intelligence behind its eye and looked.
Sounds like them.
Not great people.
Yeah.
It travels very fast through the woods, a lot like myself. On the ground, I like the trees. I would be cautious about following their trails quickly or too obviously, as he.
Thank you.
Cool.
You mentioned they were going to the Burning Lands and the Knife Lands?
Yes, the Knife Lands to the north. That's where Basket Girl was taken.
And what are the Knife Lands?
The Knife Lands. You've seen, you have a map. You studied the area before coming in, of course.
Give it a
yeah.
map.
Yes.
Show them the map.
It's a very crude map. Here, and he points out the far north, labeled the Knife Lands right along the edge of the crater. Very, very jagged, tall basalt spires. Kind of like you see sporadically throughout the rest of the jungles here that generally you avoid because they're impassable and very harsh. In that region, a great many oddities.
This guy's the Mad King.
Yeah, it is. He's not.
Don is Roy and Roy is Don and Ron is the Catman.
Go on.
But the cat's orange. His eyes are green.
He's
He
wearing a
smiled.
Lorenzo, he smiled at you. That's the sign of it.
Judas.
You get exactly to my Knife Lands bit here. You find a lot of very large, obnoxious insects there, as well as humongous spiders, big enough to span spires and create these massive webs. They're very impressive.
That's
Very
incredible.
beautiful. I couldn't imagine what they're taking Basket Girl to. There is a large cave system that the Iski people stay away from and say
Makes
is
sense. He does
abjectly
drown himself
forbidden.
in peanut butter.
That specific area up there in the
The
Badlands?
caverns there.
The
You can go.
caverns,
You can go to the spires,
Demon Slayer.
but do not
And he
enter the
says
caverns.
She's in a basket like Nezuko.
Physical Don!
Do you know anything what's in the caverns?
Oh, I don't know anything about what's in the caverns. It's forbidden to go in there.
Right.
I've never ventured to that far.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
lots
we
of
need to go
I
to
have
the
heard of
cabin.
the spiders and
Mm.
seen drawings.
Are there any
World's
stories?
greatest hot springs.
I like.
I'm not
The
lie-abiding.
trees.
It wasn't
Maybe any
lie-abiding
tall
yesterday. It
tales
won't be
about the caverns?
law-abiding today.
Any child
That's it.
stories?
Laws are more like guidelines.
What's your rival's name?
Forbidden. Sounds like there could be some cool
His name
stuff
is
there.
Dre
Exactly.
Ruger.
Forbidden sounds exactly like the place we need to go.
That's
Sounds
intimidating.
exactly like some kind of weird ritual
Yeah.
would happen.
And he is one of these Mad King's people.
No, he hired the Mad King people as a sort of
He hired the Mad
like
King.
protection, is what we've heard from
Huh.
the people inland or
Or pussy
in the
hoopers.
town.
And so these Mad King's people are
His
here
gang.
exclusively to protect him on this mission.
I think they're also doing something else for their faction. They're doing some kind of experience or
And what is your
experiment with
relation to this separate faction? These
Not-
bodyguards.
Not great. Let me tell you.
No,
Yeah?
let's
Great.
not tell all of things.
But anyways,
We just tell enough.
No, it's cool.
it's okay.
Unfortunately, of course, my magic doesn't just go away when you step in places. It's completely altered my body. But I'm never going to place I think about it.
Anyways,
I am like always a cat. That's what I meant.
Right, but like
I wasn't
so, like, you
necessarily
just,
born
like,
this way.
you
though.
hit
No,
puberty
I
and then it's just like
oh,
Tabby.
dude, did you jump in a pool of magic?
it was an unfortunately slow process, and it makes me rather. His tail is like side to side, very it makes me rather uncomfortable to talk about the exact details of my puberty. You can understand. You were saying about your relation to this
Not great.
king.
can't understand.
Don't ask. Just know it's
some
not
of us
great.
get depression, some of us turn into cats.
Like
Like,
you're at risk of fighting them as
puberty
well
hits
if
us
you
all
run into them.
differently.
Maybe. But the whole respecting the oath of peace. That's what I'm hoping for. I plan to respect it.
You done on respecting it.
Yes.
What about the rest of you?
What were we respecting?
The oath of peace.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
We cross that bridge when we get there, right? What about
Concerning
spikes,
to
you know,
hear of.
scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing, you
Listen, if anything is gonna go down violent, it's gonna be between me and Dre Ruger.
know? I was trying.
The outside parties are simply here for backup, but the plan is to not do that.
I am a sidekick.
Extra,
And
if you will.
She kicks sides.
If it comes to
I prefer to
blows,
punch people's sides. I've never
Refrain
been a
from taking
kicker.
one
I mean, I
either.
can.
I will promise to endeavor to keep things alive.
No, it's not. It's too easy.
He's a shifty one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we could get along at some point, but perhaps a little more time here to appreciate the
As I
danger.
jiggled the bells. That's what it was, really.
Where the fuck did you even get those?
You know, like earrings.
Just, just jingly earrings.
Got a little pouch. I just swap them out sometimes.
That's the plan.
If that is the plan, perhaps you follow one of the other crews and talk to them first before you go see your rival.
Don't need them.
Nah,
Or you just beeline it straight there, I suppose.
that's not a bad idea.
Yo.
I'm simply trying to be helpful to my newfound friends.
Right.
From
Well, I mean,
South, inevitably, right?
more like
Everybody is at this point.
acquaintances. I don't know about friends. Like, we gotta have a drink first.
There's not very many people up and around.
Hey, I'll
these
be your
square
friend.
parts.
Of course you will.
I don't think I got any of your names yet.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
I'm Mitra.
Mitra,
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
You can call me Fitz.
Interesting name.
Darlene.
Harley.
Paul.
It's a very interesting name for someone whose rival is Dre Ruger.
That's why they're rivals.
Dre Ruger and Paul.
His name is cooler.
Part of the reason why we're rivals.
Really? Are you jealous of the name?
Kind of
or
vain.
is he just upset that his name's kind of out there and silly?
Yeah, a little.
You know, we really never really got around talking about it. He's
Yeah.
more of a hit first, ask questions later
Something
kind of guy.
happened over in the east.
Ah.
Unlike Paul.
Hit first, ask questions later. Is he a leader
I had to
of
steal his joke.
his people?
Yeah, of his clan, yeah.
He didn't even hear you.
I believe I could have.
Wait, there's literally
picked
a
them out
key
from
for
the
that
group.
thing?
I'm getting,
Oh
I'm
my
getting an idea as to which one it was.
No.
Lots of
And I keep
big
them.
men with
Shit, yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could say the same.
You're looking at your cousins, they're just once again like
Like,
one of the parts. They're
down there.
good boys. You got Mark there.
Mark. Heck yeah. But,
What color are the cat's boots?
He does not have boots
Aw.
No.
Bootsy cats and bootsy cats.
because he's leaping through the trees and stuff. Boots would be very sensical. So no yellow boots.
but,
Damn.
well, thank you for the information you've
Of
given
course,
us.
Bryce. And thank you for the information you've given me. It's quite a tale that you tell. Very interesting. We don't get a lot of stuff like that.
Right.
Well, it's quite a tale you have.
Thank you, Fitzgerald.
Pardon
I
the...
gotta write down a new fucking
Pardon
New
us.
alias.
Thank you for keeping the same one.
You're welcome.
I couldn't remember my
I
second
love
one,
for
to be
you,
fair.
Ian.
Pardon us
I'm
for
I
the
didn't use one
That's
before.
good.
reasonable
Charlie's
suspicion
just short
that
for
we have.
Charlene.
I'm sorry, what was it?
Pardon us for the suspicions that we may have about
That's why I couldn't remember mine, because
You.
I didn't use one before.
specifically.
Ah, that's why you gave
So
me.
I was like, I was really
Fake names.
struggling.
100%. You're
I
just a
understand.
you're just a person who jumped out of the trees we've never met before, you know?
Oh, of course, of course. Sitting around, watching strange folk come about, comings and goings. Bet you don't meet a lot of cat people, of course.
You'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised.
I know a baker that's a cat person.
Ever
Really?
met a rhino person?
We-
Crazy stuff out there, man.
A rhino.
Easy stuff.
I know somebody who turns into a rabbit.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Oh, like a druid thing? I've read about
No.
the druids. where
No,
they
she just
shift
became a
into-
rabbit.
Oh.
Yeah. I knew a guy who's an orc for a week,
Yeah.
And then
and then went back to his old self.
it wasn't an orc.
No.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Very fascinating.
So it's an odd world out there.
It's an
I've actually
interesting
met
life.
like a legit other cat person. He was kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
You're a lot cooler.
Well, thank you. I
We
try.
attended his funeral. It was quite something.
Maybe he had a hairball.
No, I wasn't joking about that. That actually kills me. Sorry.
So the sad thing was he was a hairless cat.
It was quite unattractive.
Well,
to
maybe
look at.
that's why he was so upset.
Yeah, I would be pretty upset if I was bald.
You know, I find that I have a hard time with the ladies as it is. I couldn't imagine
You're
being
just
bald
not
on top of
going to the
that.
right places.
Perhaps we'll leave that conversation.
Maybe we will. Thank you for your help.
Catch you up. They've been heading through the woods, heading through the jungle, tracking down the Mad Kingsman, and along the trail this cat folk has dropped out of the
We don't
trees.
shame
name is
around
Lorenzo.
here, okay?
His name is Lorenzo, and he has been talking to you guys.
No, man, no breaks. Keep going. Please tell me he has like a Puss in Boots vibe going.
No, he doesn't
No,
have any
there are
shoes.
no boots.
Man.
All he's got like this little dapper olive green petticoat.
So like almost Puss in Boots. Got it.
Kind of close, yeah. No boots though.
Got it.
And your name? I'm sorry, we didn't get a lot of chance to talk. You've been sitting there brooding this whole time, looking very strong.
Gave him fake names.
Oozle's just like running, catching up. He got caught up with the lemurs.
We gave him fake
Yelling at
names.
monkeys in the woods.
Yeah, right. It's Ulgon.
Very interesting. And that's a fake one as well, of course.
I don't know what you're talking about. What? He missed that part of
Hopefully-
the conversation.
hopefully
I wasn't here
friends-
for the rest of the conversation. What happened?
Oh, well, your friends gave fake names as well.
Guys, why are you giving him fake names?
I
That's
am-
cool.
Hush.
Okay.
I do worry. Obviously, you guys didn't spend long in town or anything here. We don't have much need for secrecy around these parts. In fact, we all very much need to continue working together. These woods are extremely dangerous. This place in the world is not safe.
It's got to be
Perhaps if
pretty
we
hard to protect yourself with
make
the
your
whole no
acquaintance-
killing law.
Oh, I protect myself just fine. The no-killing law is only against other people, of course. A giant mantis comes out of the woods and tries to eat your head. Kill it, right?
Giant cat first. No.
It's too late.
They are quite vicious, and seeing that you were chittering at me earlier, I assume druidic backgrounds, nature folk.
Yeah.
If you can
Sure.
reason with them, of course. I can't. So, I tend to flee, but I do have claws if need be.
He doesn't have a rapier.
Well,
And of course, and he just kind of like,
There's no fighting.
he kind of pats, he just kind of reaches behind his back a little bit and just kind of moves his arm around for emergencies.
The dagger.
Yeah, got it. Thank
well,
you.
thank you for your help.
Where's he keeping
Again,
that?
please
He's only
forgive
wearing
our
the vest.
suspicions.
I
Use your
recommend
imagination.
heavily that you
I'd
guys
rather
spend
not.
some more time
Boosted
talking
it.
to locals
Prison pocket?
and
Right.
perhaps getting a little out of this paranoid everybody's going to try to rob you in the forest kind of ideal.
Oh.
I
You
just
can
didn't
try.
want them to scare you or upset you. I didn't.
I was waiting to rob someone who looked like they had more things.
To be honest, I was ready to cut your head off.
I just didn't know who you were.
Be cautious of the animals here and the beings that ride this place.
Gotcha. Do you know of any more?
The people need to work together.
I assume you're nomadic in the Iua-Auk. You just.
Oh, no, nobody lives
Okay.
inside,
Okay.
right? I go back to town. I am just faster than anybody else and can traverse the trees better due to biology. So I tend to range and scout, collect, do my own thing alone. I don't recommend adopting that style of life.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna for a little bit. Let's. Fun.
We're gonna
I'm
continue on our
sorry, I'm
quest.
taking way too much of your time. Your betrothed is waiting. Your quest against this,
quest for love. Sounds better that way.
not against this rival and king,
Yeah.
but the quest for love.
Yes.
I like that story.
Mm-hmm.
Something.
We're gonna move.
It was a pleasure.
Pleasure.
Yeah, he walks up, shake his hand.
Yeah, it's the third thing, right? It's kind of odd, isn't it?
He's kind of weird,
It's not quite a paw. It's much closer to a hand.
but it's still like all fur.
But he's still got like, yeah, it's still furry, and
Does-
he's still,
Still
has
got
like
some
the
toe
toe
beans.
beans.
Little
Yeah,
toe
yes,
beans.
100%.
I go to shake his hand and I just reach up and pat the ears.
Don't
just
do
kinda like-
that!
Well, he just kind of gets like this little sour look on his face for a moment. He's like,
Animals don't like me.
He's not.
That
Oh.
was
He
the
doesn't quite
closest
like
I
you
can
either, I
get.
think.
Do you need a travel companion.
You're ours.
Get me away from these people.
You wish to leave?
Not really.
Yeah, we've been keeping him against his will for a while.
Yeah.
I'll-
He's kind of got a death toll or whatever.
Keeps us sane.
I'll leave you to it. And yeah, he
Thank you, sir.
Relatively, at least.
jumps up into a tree. You hear a
Depends on
couple
the day.
branches rustle. He is gone, traveled somewhere generally northish.
So, how do we want to play this? Do we want to maybe go for one of the other groups, ask for information, or do we just want to go straight there?
I vote we go straight to the knife place with the waifu, because that's where the caves that are forbidden are, and we should go to the place that's forbidden, because that's always where you should go in a D&D campaign.
Yes.
That's where you find the cool stuff.
Don't. I don't like that.
All right.
No one's even gonna oppose. Like,
I mean, it's sound logic. Oppose if you will.
shit, man, that's sound logic, dude. Like,
It's the same reason we didn't go through the beautiful open field. It's too easy.
I don't know. I'd be fine with wandering this place for a long time.
If you don't first go to the Purple Valley, you are going to have to at some point cross one of these fields if you are paranoid about crossing them.
So I heard something about giant mantises. We boxing those?
maybe.
No!
Anyways, she has a bunch of mushrooms. You should totally eat them, by the way. And
I'm
let's
good.
go on. So let's go straight for the knife lands, where the basket
Alright.
girl, as they called it.
Do you want to beeline there, or do you want to continue trying to track the old mapping trail? Because you could beeline it there. Looking at the map, there's not anything major in your way.
Beeline it. I don't summon bees right
Ah.
now.
But from the small, bit
It's
that
just
he was
like
saying,
through that part of the forest.
they go, and then they kind of skirt almost around the Purple Valley from kind of just the generalistic outline on the map that he gave you
Right.
from what he saw.
Yeah, from what because they might have just taken somewhere else. But I mean, I don't know any other reason they would go out into the knife lands other than the Forbidden Caves.
I don't know, man. You guys don't ask a whole ton of questions. You asked Lorenzo a good chunk of questions, which was nice. But
So
Who needs information?
I think it
when you
might
have
be a
fists?
better idea for us to keep following the trail.
that would guarantee that it takes you to them.
Yes.
Whereas beelining would give you the region, but then you might
have to
slow it
find
down,
the trail again.
narrowing it down to find them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Following the trail.
Follow the trail.
Following the trail, following the trail, following the trail.
Keep in mind, there's a big ass bear thing.
What?
Might be on it. There's another
It's a monstrosity.
It's a bear. It's up with the group. The guy just said he saw it with
It's
the
extremely
armed
fast.
group. Extremely fast.
So maybe it's behind us.
But does it like
Maybe
chin
it's
scratch?
right here, roll initiative.
But does it like chin scratches?
Do it.
Have you ever tried to chin scratch a bear?
I have. I have a bear. I have 2 bears.
Oh, you do have 2 bears.
Your
I
bears
have-
do like peanut butter.
I have
And-
a
oh, you don't have the
Chad
peanut
Ragnar
butter.
Bloodbeard.
Because the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Did you pocket any of the peanut butter? Or did you leave it all in your bag of holding?
We got like a small backpack.
Of course, I
of 'em,
pocketed
thought
like
was-
4 jars of the peanut
Yeah, you
butter.
had like 4 jars. You traded one. You gave one away to Gladican. From the
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I also gave some out of my bag of holding before it.
That's right.
went
Yeah,
in the
to
antimatter
trade.
field. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So you could try to
Give
become
peanut
friends with said bear.
Yeah, it's another
Monstrosity.
monstrosity that like reads and writes and shit. So
Who knows? Maybe you
And
like peanut
remember,
butter.
right now, you don't have your RDO given ability to speak with and interact with bears super well. Remember that.
Technically, you do not have a bear right now.
It's cool though,
Yeah.
because like if it's a bear, it's not a person, and we can just kill him.
But when Kay talked to bears,
Rewind.
You guys mosey forth. I
Got a
need
point.
encounter checks from you guys. D12
okay,
From all of
From
us or from
everybody?
one?
from all of you.
we get a grand point.
Nice.
What we get?
11. Starting strong. Starting high.
8.
Nice.
Do you have a
7.
D12 I can
7.
borrow?
I sure do.
There's not one obvious.
Oozle with an 8.
An 8. Oh boy.
6.
Nothing's broken. We're fine.
Everything's good. It's a 1.
A 1.
It's a 1.
35.
Perfect. I forgot to grab a good mini for this.
No.
Alex, behind you, there is this wonderful buggy guy on the bottom shelf.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, right there. That's my boy, if you don't mind.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I sure don't.
I'm sorry, Chekhov's gun is supposed to go off in the third act, not immediately
That
after.
looks like a xenomorph had a baby with Cthulhu.
Yeah, it kind of is. As you guys make your way through the woods, none of you are trying this stealthily, I assume, with the size of your group.
No, we're speedy.
Full plate. There's no way. There's no fucking chance.
Getting speedy. Semi-stealthy now.
I sure am.
Mark's mini, please.
I have fast stealth.
You have
Were you
fast
wearing
stealth?
the full plate
yeah,
on
that's right,
the
yeah.
sled?
And it was pulled by. That's why they put him with the little girl.
Yeah.
That's why I got struck by lightning.
Also had 10.
Oh, and
Big old lightning rod. It was a...
Cerberus is also with me because he was riding with the sleds. Remember?
Yes.
Right.
So you do have your mutt. There he is.
Who's the monkey? It's Kenosi.
Kenosi?
Is he even? He's not here right now.
Kanokoa. Is he not?
Did you? Oh, yeah, you did. You left Kenosi behind?
Uh-huh. It's
Yeah.
cold as shit.
I just grabbed all the minis. Be cold as
I
hail.
was like, did we bring the monkey? I don't remember seeing any juggling.
What was your stealth?
I forgot to roll. My bad. That is a 36.
Very good.
36. Fantastic. You guys go into a small clearing.
40. I forgot to add being small.
We need to use 40. Cool.
Even better.
Oh, yes.
Listen, it might be all the difference sometimes. So kind of take what I can get.
Big bug.
And out of the tree drops this gigantic mantis-like creature. 6 legs plus the grabbers, so 8 legs in totality, technically an arachnid. It looks at you and green liquid dribbles from its mandibles.
Now's your chance.
Not normal.
Make friends or don't.
Yeah. Those you got 6 whole seconds.
Yeah.
Do you have the vermin speak feat?
No, I sure as fuck do not.
You cannot speak with this.
Awesome.
Well, you can't make friends with it.
That means
Awesome.
initiatives.
Woo!
Keys? Got keys? What? Friend?
Starts jiggling a bag of coins.
It looks sideways at you and
What they did to the cat, man.
No.
approaching. Do you not go into initiative? Do you want to?
I would like to prep initiative.
Do you want to try this interaction first?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
try it. Try it.
17.
17.
No, I'm good.
NVIDIA.
12.
12. Haraway.
29.
29.
Nat 20 for Donald.
What is it total to?
Did you say you only add 10?
Yeah.
28.
28.
It could be more if I had spent some panache.
25.
25. Sheesh.
We
Panache,
fucking
what?
ready.
Yeah, I got anti-magic
Except
sucked
for
back
this
into
end
a
of the table.
swashbuckler.
We're never ready.
Never ready.
Oh,
Some
I
of us
can't
choose
keep
to
up with
use
you.
So until we leave, yeah. Listen, I'm really glad I asked about it.
With
And it
you
was like,
pinky swears
that'd be
seized.
weird.
You pinky swears.
Listen, it's an environmental thing, right? It's out of my hands. But when as soon as we leave this place, I go back and we'll carry on with what I
It's just gonna
swore
go
by.
like that there. But East, you do have a surprise round. You jingled your keys, you got its attention for a brief moment, and you are ready to spring.
Sweet.
Bring away.
I can proc my rage because that's a class ability, right? It's not magic.
Huh?
I can proc
Yes.
my rage
Yeah.
still.
Absolutely. Rage still works.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm really scared.
Oh, it's totally gonna grab
It's
me.
totally
That is
gonna
all-
grab me.
That's not even a question.
All right. What do you?
Guys, we can always run.
It's got grabbers.
I got a big
It's got 8
sword.
legs. Can you
What do
go-
hero points look like going around real quick?
Hero points?
Full up 4. You can only have 3.
No, I have 3.
No, it's a lie. I have
Sorry.
2.
3.
Really, no, I got
2.
donated.
I have 2.
You got 2. All right.
That's right, I should have 2.
None.
0. That's not. That's not
I have
nice.
3.
And 3. Hey. All right.
Wait, how do you have no hero points?
I have none.
Didn't we all get donated a hero point?
Yeah, well, like you got 2 donated to you, right? And
Well,
then
I'm
We leveled
pretty
up.
sure I've used at least one.
It's up to you guys to keep track. If you've got 0, you've got 0.
I don't have any written down.
oh
It's a
no.
bummer.
No, I don't have my ice.
Nope, no ice breath,
No ice breath.
no dragon claws,
No nothing.
no natural armor bonus.
Damn, some of us don't
It is
need all
your
that
turn.
bullshit.
Well,
Says the one who relies so heavily on damage reduction to stay
I'm gonna
alive.
get in there.
You approach.
Well, coming at me, man.
Yeah, it was slowly chittering its way up.
Sometimes the
Initiative, it
best
means I have to
offense
hit
is a
it,
good
like-
offense.
What are you gonna hit it with?
My sword. What else am I gonna hit
I
it
thought we
with?
got rid of our weapons. and
My
shit.
stern
No.
gaze.
They left like their magical weapons back at base.
Oh,
They got
the magical
replacements.
weapons. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
We
Okay.
did like some.
That's
trade
why I
out,
was like,
just
what the
get
fuck? I
your-
thought everyone could drop their weapon. No, it's
Do
the
you-
magical weapons.
We
Do you
just
have
traded out
any
for
sort of
mundane stuff.
weapon at all?
No,
No.
Fucking normies.
I'm gonna hit it in the face.
I have a non-magical toothpick. That will be magical.
I wanna charge power attack, furious focus. You know,
Yeah. All right.
All the
right in the
things.
face.
One big swing.
Actually,
Oh yeah. You reminded me.
It's not gonna fall like that.
It's a 29.
I would say
29.
29 to hit.
Fantastic hit.
Fantastic. Let's see if I get fantastic damage. That would be fantastic. Swear.
Use the magnet on the
24
back
points.
to secure.
Yeah, but like, shut.
Oh, dude, you can just do what I do.
It
but
like doesn't.
Oh yeah, it doesn't
like-
sit.
it, like,
'cause it's
doesn't
not made
sit.
for that.
Yeah.
if you can just like stick the.
That's a 24.
24 points of damage.
Yes.
You notice as your greatsword connects, it glances off of this thing's chitinous armor,
Oh.
and it seems to do very little damage.
Oh.
Love that.
That's good. Well, that's my turn.
Normal turn order, Harway.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna come up on the left side of it. Kind of take that flank.
30 feet.
Yeah. And I'm gonna hit him.
Yes. Hit him with what?
I got a scythe.
All right.
He's got his sign.
I got a.
Since when? I don't know, but he's got it.
Since we got here.
Yeah.
My phone died.
Whoa. And I wanted to spend. Yeah. I wanted to spend a panache point as well to make it a targeted strike.
Okay. What are you targeting?
I want to target one of its legs, like the slot where it meets the body.
Yeah, a joint.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cool. 20?
20 does not hit.
Damn.
Yeah.
We gonna
It begins scuttling around and moving much quicker now that it is aware that combat is beginning. Surprise round. Flat-footed.
Yeah.
I know, 20 is close, but not quite.
That was a low roll.
Oh boy.
Love that.
7 on
East,
the
it is
die
your
roll.
turn.
I would also like to try to chop one of the limbs off. Like.
You should go the other direction. Let's get like
Yeah.
a straight line between us
So you
there.
kind of 5 foot over.
I know, 5 foot over. Try to go for one of the legs.
Absolutely.
No, that's not great. 19?
No, does not do it.
Yeah, what?
Another miss. Oozle.
All right.
The big open spot in the middle.
Yeah, I got my
Or like around the
I
outside.
got my flail
Around the
like
outside,
replaced with a
around the
non-magical
outside.
one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll dash up and try to
What's your movement speed?
70
70.
haste.
You don't have haste.
Oh fuck! No, I don't have haste.
You're down to like 20.
Calculate that, bro.
Shit! Yeah, no, I'm down to 20 now. Fuck.
Could
20.
you charge attack it?
Get
Good.
further.
Yeah, you can
no.
charge it.
You could charge it.
Yeah.
That does put you at a -2 to your AC for the rest of the round.
You don't need it. Furious though.
I don't think it's gonna matter. I think this thing's gonna take a big old swing and bite your fucking face off.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we should run.
Yeah, I'll just move the
He hasn't
20
even
and I'll
hit anybody
hold
yet.
a
Calm
standard.
down.
I just don't want to kill
You
it.
begin approaching.
Yeah, I know. It could just be a big pansy. It's fine. That's right, Mark. Get in there. buddy.
Lorenzo
Mark's
didn't
gonna-
seem to think so. And he doesn't.
Mark's going to close some distance. He has his halberd, so he's got a little reach on there. He's
Go,
going
Mark.
to reach and stab in, trying to take a targeted strike
Fuck yeah.
at this thing's legs. He sees your guy. What you guys do, he's just going to take your lead on it.
We don't know.
That's a bad roll. No, that was not good.
Mark, no!
I'm sorry I led us astray.
Nat 3, maybe. It was all right, but nowhere close to that good. It is its turn now.
Hell yeah.
Out of range.
Ys, you were the first one to garner its attention.
I did.
What is your CMD against grappling?
Sold it.
Huh?
Sorry, buddy.
Against grappling?
Yes.
What is the minus on that with grappling?
There's no minus.
Okay,
If you
27.
have like improved grappling and stuff. it
Okay,
goes
then it's
better.
just 27.
27.
Oh, dude,
18 on the die. Yeah. It reaches down with its
Okay.
two massive forelimbs and it just scoops you up and
Oh.
turns you sideways.
Yeah, that's about what I thought would happen.
Dude, you're about to get knobbed.
Yeah. And with that, you feel piercing pain as
Ah.
its mandibles begin tearing into your shoulder.
Ah.
That is 13 points of damage.
Alright.
And a fortitude save.
42 save.
Yes.
Is 8. 31.
31. Okay.
Fantastic. You said 13 points a day?
13. This time.
This time.
It's Ellie.
Perfect. I am going to move
She's angry!
close to you, kind of behind him.
Just Steve her with this motherfucker.
Like here?
Back up a little bit. No, so like closer to you.
Smells,
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
All right.
smells
Perfect.
dangerous mantis in the world.
And then I'm gonna use my standard to throw a fruit bomb at it.
Oh God.
All right.
Fruit bomb!
Roll that attack roll.
Cherry
to-
bomb!
Yeah.
Cherry bomb.
23.
I need a
Not
reflex
bad
save.
for a little guy.
Oh, reflex?
What
Yes.
the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ow.
I'm not great at those.
Swashbuckler's get crazy stats.
Is that with your precise
Which-
strike?
He has been
Okay.
reverted back to since all the transmutation magic's been cut.
Yeah.
17?
17?
Yeah.
Precise.
Insufficient
That's
while grappled.
base
Yeah, you know, that makes sense.
46.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what my.
And then
Because I'm a
I forgot you were
waitress
grappling. I'm
Bravo.
so
Yeah, you know,
Arian
you
in
just like,
Sunday's
I'm
game.
like getting eaten, you're like,
And
you know
since
what?
it's a
Fuck it.
swashbuckler belt. And I think my stats are about the same.
yeah.
He'll be
So
fine.
it's
He'll be
base
fine.
17 before
Seven.
precise.
That's
Goddamn.
that's okay.
Yeah, but that's okay.
7?
But like, now you're not gonna take that much damage, so I
Now
did you a
like-
favor.
No, it's
kinda
kind
how it
of
worked
fucking,
out.
that's useless.
God.
Like,
It does take full damage. It
We'll
blasts
discuss
next
that.
to it and
That's
it
much better than your
gives out a little
D4.
chitter.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Good to know.
and kind of turns around, turns away from the explosion. Does
Okay.
not like that.
is it still holding me?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you see this thing
It's got a snack.
just
dude.
like a praying mantis. It has barbs on both ends of its grabbers.
That's so cool.
So it just all it does is settle, and you're just caught. You know,
I'm so happy.
Nvidia.
Fuck. I don't want to fight this thing.
You have an
can't
arm.
fight this thing.
I know, I can't.
You just get to watch. It's so sad.
Hit it with the stick.
No, I actually I would have left it with Kenosi because if I lose it in the jungle, it's not going to come
Grab a
back to me.
stick.
No.
With the stick. I am being eaten.
Stop fighting
Sharp
it.
stick,
Just
sharp stick.
run away.
Being eaten. I can't.
East's legs start.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
You almost cared at the beginning.
Do you do anything?
No, that's it. That's my turn.
All right. Give me a perception roll since you're out of the action.
Is there another one lurking around the corner? That's a 20 total.
Lydia's just in the back like, you guys got this. Woo!
20 total.
Uh-huh.
Over to
Not
the
even an
side,
actual bar.
in the clearing,
Okay.
is this gigantic caterpillar. About 6, maybe 7 feet long.
It's a hungry, hungry caterpillar.
Couple foot diameter. Fuzzy as all hell.
right now.
A little bit of purple.
We're gonna get eaten by pragmatists and eaten by caterpillar.
It's just kind of
Circle of life, baby.
cruising through the grass on its own business.
Ian wants me to feed the caterpillar to the mantis, I think.
Feed the caterpillar to the man.
Yeah.
It's a harsh moral decision you have to make.
Do it.
You can die. It's fine.
You.
Threw me out of the ship. Like,
You throw her out of the ship, and you just watch me get eaten, and you get.
You attacked it to begin with.
And the DM's like, oh yeah, you can maybe do this. You're not gonna do anything else. Maybe this is it. You're like, fuck that guy. Fuck him.
Harway, it's your turn.
Yeah, it sure is, buddy. I'm gonna take another 5-foot step.
It's fine.
Absolutely. One more shift and you will be out of its threat square and it would provoke. But you do not provoke right there.
That's cool. Yeah, and then I'm gonna try to swing again. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna spend a panache for a focus strike
Okay.
on his leg again. It doesn't hit. 'Cause I rolled a 2 on the dice.
Oh no. Not rolling well. East.
You can see you're flanking, but you're not. He's being eaten.
I should
Are
have
we?
just taken the gamble and tried to get into flanking.
You just rolled acrobatics.
Yeah. What can you do, you know?
So, I'm gonna think real hard. At this point in time, what would K do?
He himself.
I roll a knowledge K.
Absolutely.
I'm waiting for this to become like.
Before we
a
know the
saving
results,
grace.
you have to swear to
No.
abide by the knowledge of K.
You've read the books.
I don't feel like that's a rule I want to commit myself to. I simply want to gaze upon the knowledge, not
You're a
act.
poor disciple of K.
You don't even read his books. Anyways,
What is the total?
17 total.
17. What's your passive bonus?
On knowledge K?
Yeah.
3?
Okay, alright. I was like, did you roll really shit and you're just acting
No, I
like
just
a
have a
massive
plus
bonus?
3. I mean, I feel like I finished his second book.
Plus,
by now.
yeah, you're well
Wait,
through the second.
I'm about to
book.
say, aren't you on the third one already?
He hasn't released
He
it.
hasn't
yet.
released it, so he hasn't quite been able to get a hold of it.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I've really been trying.
The first volume, chapter 67. There is
subsection
a
G.
lengthy discussion about a time where he was taking apart insects and arachnids when he was beginning his outposts journey
I hate that this bullshit is going to help you.
and finding useful parts to put into potions. And he noted that the best way to dissect some insects was actually starting with the soft mouth parts and taking those apart first.
No! Punch it in the nose.
Also, it's the beginning of your turn. I need a fortitude save.
Oh, okay.
Oh man,
I'm okay at those.
this is great.
No. But the 7 and the 1 are very close. 24.
24?
Wait, no. 26.
That matters. All right, you're good.
6.
That's a
Good.
high fucking DC.
It is your turn.
Okay. My knowledge of K. What does this mouth look like?
You have the 2 large mandibles that are meant to kind of break up
Those
and
are-
destroy, but then inside you see all these tiny little kind of frilly
Lucky I can't
Bits.
cast lightning.
Really
bolts.
bits.
taking flesh in. And they look soft. You also see the joints on the mandibles, whereas there's a lot of like muscle connected. The joint could be worked, you know?
Okay,
Joints.
Nvidia and T are both going to throw up. I can't
I'm
handle
pulling
this.
the joint.
Oh, I'm
You
just gonna
grab
sit
the
under table
mandibles.
and pretend I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah,
Strength
roll
check.
Yeah.
Straight strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
little bit of a disadvantage because you are currently grappled.
Don't tell me.
Don't tell me. I will simply tell you if you do or don't.
Never tell me the odds.
That was an 18 on the die. With a solid strength check, that is a 23.
23.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
you
5 ability modifier.
you awkwardly like kind of go over as it's digging into your shoulder, and you grab, and then you grab here, and you just start pulling with
There's
all
just like
your
the
might.
gym.
Do it.
Good old cable pull, and it is exhausting how much you're having to tug on this thing. And towards the end of your turn, you begin to feel a pop.
Oh!
It's working, but it is not ready. It's not there yet.
Guys, its mouth is soft. Kay was right all along.
That sounds like a really
Listen.
bad joke.
Quote me.
All right.
Okay. Well, let's see.
You were
gonna
doubting the
move,
knowledge of Kay before you got it.
See, so I'm gonna move pretty much like where
You know, it's like the knowledge of the
mini
church.
is because he's like
Yeah.
up in the air right now.
Really not
Inside this thing.
Yeah. And I want to use my flail to try to like bust the mandible that that he was tugging on.
You're gonna be. It's gonna be tough to kind of reach up that high. This thing is
Okay.
a little taller than large size.
Could you do it with your halberd?
I don't have it.
Or you only have the mail?
Well,
we said
I have a sword and I have the replacement flail, but nothing that would really help in this situation.
Nothing with reach.
Yeah. All right. In that case, then I'll just like fucking smack it in its fucking chest.
Just go right for
Yeah.
right
It's not
for
a
its
great idea,
underbelly.
bro.
All right. I'm hoping that like the bludgeoning
Maybe
will be
aim.
better.
Okay.
Than the
Okay.
swords.
I see it.
All right.
This is a knight that has armor. You hit it with the big. Hit it with a mace.
Is all right.
Swinging it.
What spy hunters are for, and claymores, they just dent the armor
Just destroy.
and
So
they
that
poke.
is
That's it.
27.
27 hits, absolutely.
All right. This is. Oh no, it's not my special flail. All right. So. Sad days. All right. So that is. That can't be right. No, I guess it is. Holy hell. 11 points of damage.
Yeah, it just kind of, you smack and it hits right in the middle of this solid plate, and it just kind of like, oh. Seems to do basically nothing.
I just did that with the bigger sword.
Well, oh, praise be to K. Oh, praise be to K. I guess. You know, not having fucking magic kind of fucking sucks right now.
You don't say.
Been like this the whole campaign.
I guess
You're part dragon. What are you talking about?
I know. I guess I'll just fucking do it again.
All right, second swing.
Maybe aim for like a thing in the armor, you know, like we've been doing.
Is there? Sure, I'll.
Yeah,
There's all
Up
kinds
like
of
this.
connections.
He's actually
Slits,
world is
you know?
like 20
Then, yeah,
minutes
I'll
putting on makeup
aim
before
for,
he
like-
wakes up.
Some squishier.
Yeah, I'll aim for like a joint where like
did
it's
just
the real
scream.
What the fuck is doing
fucking.
1,000?
Well, I can't.
you're not tall.
You can hit like the elbow, you know.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bottom of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Absolutely.
So that
Spent
is
so long making sure the mustache is perfectly curled.
Yeah.
you 29
We're talking shit.
to hit.
29
On my
does
mustache?
succeed a call
No.
shot. For that,
Not
yes.
your actual mustache.
I don't have a mustache.
We're talking shit on East.
Oh,
Yeah, that's okay. He's jealous.
another solid 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. That all goes through. Yes.
Point proven.
Very good.
And yeah, that's about it for me.
Yeah, it
Chief.
just kind of collides with that, and it lets out a shrill shriek for a brief moment. Good.
Release him.
Mark's turn. Mark's got a couple swipes.
Bleeds.
Called shots, of course.
Can he maybe reach the bow?
Both of those hit.
Thank
Mark
God.
can, yeah, and he is stabbing up. You're like, the mouth is soft, and he's just going for it now.
Say less.
Both of those hit. Woo! 19 points of damage max. Mark.
What a lad.
What lad? He's
And the second hit, max damage, 20. Go, Mark. Jeez.
Get it. By the power of K invested in me.
And both of those go through. Yeah, This thing's mouth is just getting absolutely annihilated as you see the blade of the halberd just diddle twice into it.
Diddle.
He reaches in and just kind of
Mix it up a little bit.
It is its turn. CMD.
Use of the word diddle has
CMD.
made me uncomfortable.
Yeah. It makes me uncomfortable every goddamn
27.
time.
You're a hole diddler.
What was that? 27.
27 and
Diddle and mouth parts. It's a 27, I'm sorry.
both 27s. All right.
Still.
Yeah.
Every time.
It turns. Starts walk and just starts scuttling away with
Guys.
these.
No!
Guys.
Makes its way over this way, and east. It is trying to tear into your shoulder. It's trying to separate your arm, as your arm is pulling at its mouth.
What's with this party and losing limbs?
Guys.
15 points of damage.
Okay.
And a new fortitude save.
East, I regret to inform you that all of us are too slow to get there besides the monk.
I am on my way. And it's my turn next.
Thank you.
Wait, it's Ellie plan in action.
Yes.
Let's fucking go.
Good. That's a 30 total.
Cool. Yeah. This venom is getting injected into you like crazy. And
God.
no worries. Yeah.
Nothing.
It's Ellie.
I'm
Excellent.
going to have to be
I
thrown to
am
catch
going
up to
to
you.
roll in acrobatics
You can throw
and
it.
sprint leap onto its back
Yeah.
The dog.
so I can help wrench the fucking head.
Oh,
All right, yeah.
God.
The other direction. Slow it down.
Well, no, because we gotta
Have my
both
dog
be
eaten in the
working
process.
together.
Right,
Not
right.
your
Acrobatics
friends.
into a grapple.
Yes.
Just saying. In terms of importance here.
Oh, that's a good fucking roll.
The dog doesn't have a fucking character
Oh,
arc.
absolutely. Yeah. You expertly jump on and run up this thing.
Okay, now for the grapple. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with it.
Elbows?
A little jumpy. Get it? Fuck you.
I'm going home.
Please don't. Wait. CMB, right?
CMB, yes.
Gotcha.
Plus your grapple bonuses.
24.
24
24.
does not succeed in assisting. But you are there. You're
Gotcha.
on it. You can stay
Going
seated.
for a ride?
Yeah, but you did not beat its CMD to deal damage.
That's fine.
It's like covered in spit. Oh my god, it's Ellie.
Yeah.
So good to see you.
NVIDIA.
Fuck. Let's just make another perception check, because I don't know what the fuck else to do.
What's going on with that caterpillar?
Grab a stick!
Wow, 19.
A 19.
Mm-hmm.
There's a really neat small bush in this kind of grassy clearing.
Uh-huh.
It almost looks like K.
There are these little gray flowers.
Okay.
And you know how like some flowers look like animals?
Uh-huh.
These totally look like a wolf's head with like the mouth
Whoa.
open and then
Oh
the
gosh,
little
it's
inside
wolf's bane.
bits hanging out right in there.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's a really neat flower. It looks awesome.
Help!
Oh god, he's eating me! I can't lose an arm, I used two weapons!
I did 2 hands.
Harder way top of the turn order to you.
I need you to throw me.
I
Toss
can
me.
fucking try.
On it.
Yeah. I
Roger.
You hold.
I hold.
Uzul, do you hold as well for Mark to do a good old basket toss?
All right, both of us throwing them at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
dude.
Grab him by the
These,
hand like a
you do have a
child
turn
and...
in between
One.
this.
I'm going to try to
Two,
continue to pull off of the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's jamming in me.
You can do it through a strength check, you can do it through a CMB roll.
CMB roll?
The DCs are different.
Let's do the strength check.
Alright.
I do 1,001 push-ups a day.
Means 22.
I don't know how to count. Yeah, that's not great.
That's why it's
In-
only 22.
That's not
I'll
great.
be honest.
Yeah, how's it looking? You could spend a hero point to redo.
Well, help is on the way. Like,
Help is on the way.
yeah, I'm just getting pumped full of
Hero
poison.
points are there.
So is amputation, but
You're a veterinarian.
this is true.
Please don't let her amputate me.
Do not let the rabbit
know
near my
what?
arm.
You know what?
I'm a gnome. I'm a gnome.
Would adding a hero point add a
again, it's
certain
cool.
amount?
It adds
or-
4 after the roll, 8 before the roll.
8 before the yeah. Just add a 12 and it would go up to 16.
12 is not sufficient.
Yeah.
And 16 would not be. You can use a hero point for roll as well, or for a turn on a turn. If you so desired an other point to utilize. Keep it in mind.
I like that we finally got like hero points back, and Ian is just trying to fish them out of us again.
Use it.
All I'm saying is y'all could avoid some injuries if you used them when you get them.
You know what?
Yeah, but
I haven't
how do
had
I
hero
bring back
points.
children from the dead.
I haven't had hero points for so long.
True.
I have a vape. I'll do a reroll.
You'll take a hero point for a
Take a
reroll?
hero point for a reroll.
All right.
Got donated a
Take
hero
another
point.
action.
It's for you.
Please, God.
That one.
That one. Okay.
It was worse.
It was the gambit you run.
Exactly one word.
11 does not do it.
God,
Unfortunately.
that's fucking rough,
Do
buddy.
you try to use like an escape artist check to break your
I'm
grapple?
stuck.
Sure. That'll just be off my dex modifier. I don't have any points into it.
Good luck.
Thank you. That's one.
No.
Listening in. You already got me.
Dead
You
to
pushed the
rights,
hero
okay?
point out of me. The house is won, okay?
Mark's throwing with you.
All right, here we go.
Just put me near the legs or like on its back or something.
Give it an attack roll. Ranged
Fucking-
attack.
Huck the halfling.
Mark is
You got me.
providing a good amount of strength, not a lot of aiming.
So, ranged attack roll. That
Yes.
what is? I don't
Base
know.
that bonus in dexterity.
Okay.
Listen, Donald, I don't want you to lose an arm, but NVIDIA won't feel bad. That's all I'm saying.
I know, it's okay.
You'll just
In
be.
game, I get it, I get it.
That's a 28
No
to
hard
throw the
feelings to you.
halfling.
But like towards NVIDIA,
28
like
plus
NVIDIA,
Mark's
like,
2 puts you
you'll
in
die.
even 30 that is sufficient.
Right now, specifically.
Where do you wish to land?
I wish
On
to
this? You wanna
land.
be on it, or
God,
Just
I mean,
dog pilot.
how much room is there on it?
there's not a lot.
Yeah, it's.
You could
There's
like
already
grab
a-
onto the abdomen.
There's
you know?
Yeah, but then I
already
can't do anything.
It's long.
I would like to land betwixt its legs on the left or right side.
Betwixt.
Perfect.
Dude, can you trip it? You have rope, right?
And I would like to swing away. Another panache on another.
Trip it.
Another focus strike.
All right.
With rope.
All 6 of its walking legs tripping.
You could wrap it. I don't know.
I've seen
Uh,
Star Wars.
I've
Just
seen
fucking
Star
bringing it
Wars.
around a couple times.
22 hits exactly.
Fuck
If only we
yeah.
had rope trick, bro.
Thank God.
If only we had rope trick.
A lot. Hold on. 26 damage.
Woo! That leg is severed.
Nice.
Yeah, one of its legs slices off. It lets out a horrid chitter wheeze combo.
That was really
yeah.
loud.
Do I have my full turn? Do I have any other swing?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Try the other.
Didn't take any other action. You just got thrown.
Yeah. That one hit 19 on the die.
Hell yeah.
For minimum of 22 damage.
22, another leg severed.
What's happening?
It kind of collapses down.
Oh,
It's
I'm
just
sorry.
on one walking
So
leg.
much more.
So much more?
Times 4 critical. Is
You
the
got a
scythe.
19 to 20 critical?
Yeah. I have a improved critical feat.
Hell yeah. So it's a 22. You're looking at...
Not that much. It's 13 times 4 plus 9. So,
A
I
lot.
don't know
lot.
that for you.
yeah.
26
plus
26 is 52 plus 9 is 61.
I love
Yep,
how it's so
61.
much easier to do math for other people. but
Yeah.
when
Like, once
you're
it's you, it's
hurt-
no, it's
You put me on the spot like that, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 61.
Yeah, my minimum on a, or my maximum on a critical is 87 there.
Fuck.
Yeah, you slice in and cut so expertly through this limb joint that you don't even notice the tip of your scythe catches the inside of an
And
armor
just-
plate on the belly and just slices
Zippers
down.
in. Fuck yeah.
And guts just pour out of this thing as its wings
Huh.
flitter out,
Oh no.
take a couple beats, and then it collapses.
Nice. Yeah, I hit that first joint. It was like it like awoke something in me. I was like, oh, I think I know how to hit this thing now.
Oh yeah, that's how you do
I haven't
that.
missed 3 times in a row, but I think I got it.
I need a fortitude save from you
Ah.
as we exit initiative, and possibly thereafter.
Shit, man. Was it 19?
Yeah, you feel calm.
Oh.
All the pain is gone.
Oh.
You're relaxed and hemorrhaging blood. 3 points of bleed damage.
No, you'll be alright.
Boy. That'll be alright.
It's Elliot is your
Oh my god, we have no means of healing.
as East begins kind of winking out and the blood begins flowing out of his wound.
Guys, you know, I think it's gonna be okay.
So how dead is this thing at this point? Is it still twitching?
It is most certainly still twitching.
Perfect. I just punched the shit out of it.
Just
yeah. Because I don't.
destroy the head.
Yep.
I wonder
Not
that is
taking
a
any
hat.
chances.
AC 10 at this point because it is technically by all intents and purposes a dead creature.
As long as I don't nat 1, we're good.
Yeah.
10.
Cool.
Not a nat 1. 30. Wish I could roll that normal. Yeah. 13.
Okay. 23.
18. It's good. 9. 14.
All right.
12.
The head is destroyed.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Last
you just
one.
lash into it
Perfect.
and it just becomes green mush.
Excellent.
Vial of applique.
I need just a straight D20 roll from you.
Oh,
Just circumstance. You
Oh
know?
no.
good luck.
19.
You do not poison yourself. Excellent turn, Nvidia.
So these
We're
wolf
still in
spain
initiative?
flowers, can I make a nature check to see if
Right. You know for an absolute fact this is not wolfsbane.
Okay. So these,
I know I might have drawn some
Yeah.
like parallels there,
I know.
but this is not.
but I obviously I've never seen anything like this before. I have no idea if this could help my friends.
Yeah.
Because obviously some of these
But you are a druid. You could
can bleed out.
you can start doing a little like.
Yeah, can I make a nature check on it?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, if we just shove
Oh,
some
that's
dirt
a
in there, I
natural
think we'll
20.
be okay.
All right.
I've survived.
Total 32.
You've actually written several dissertations on this and
Yeah.
just forgotten it.
Well, except I don't really write.
One healing thing I do still
I had
have
it ghost written.
is my rage ability. I have regenerative vigor.
You don't feel like you need it.
Vigor. No, I really don't. I think it's gonna be okay.
All right.
I was just thinking for later.
Did my math wrong.
You are also
My
brought
minimum
out
is
of range by the
23.
calming effect. of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you cannot use it right.
No, I just remembered that like
If it's
as a
not a
player,
negative
like
position.
oh,
A nat 20
Mm-hmm.
brings you to the realization that this at least appears to be very close to a family of plants utilized by many orc tribes on young, developing members of the tribe to increase natural testosterone production and increase strength, agility, aggression. Yeah.
so on like a scale from 1.
I found roids.
You found like natural roids.
Nice.
The flowers was
roids.
consumed. This plant has 3 blooming.
Wow.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Cool.
Do you do anything with that information?
I will take one and tuck it away. Yeah.
Do you like announce what you?
Hell no.
Why would she do that?
No one needs that right now.
You guys have an orc in the party. Just saying.
But
You can get to
we
anybody.
don't know how. I don't know how long that effect lasts. If it,
I'm
or
down
if
to
it
be a
would
guinea pig.
like, that's all I'm saying.
Medic!
Is there, like, can I make a check to see if there's anything in the underbrush or whatever that could potentially be used to help my friend who's bleeding out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just a perception.
Handful of dirt, just jam it in there.
Stay with us.
Don't go towards the light.
He's going to start making his way towards you.
Clouds
He's
is
nervous.
really
I
pretty.
rolled a
man.
19. So that's a 36. Yeah.
You remember passing back in the jungle some mosses
Okay.
that generally are very useful for you to mash it up, mix it with some water, saliva, and then pack wounds with those, and they work very well.
Don't die! And I'll run in the direction of the moss.
You split from the party.
Yeah.
It's always a great idea.
Second mantis.
Far away.
Like,
You just yell at it.
Yeah, I'll take like, I'm gonna like shrug off my jacket. Yeah. I have like the like wrap of bandages from underneath it, and I'm just gonna like unwrap a roll of it and just try to like pat it in.
Heal check.
Heal check. I'm
your
gonna spend
heal at?
prestige on this as well.
How much?
what's your heal at?
1.
1 for a +4. All right.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's actually pretty stacked.
Yeah.
21, 25.
25 is not only sufficient to stop the bleeding, but to grant
Fucking
a
got you,
+2
bro.
bonus on this next Fortitude save.
Oh my god.
East, it is your turn.
Okay.
Fortitude save.
Before the fortitude save, I'd like to, because Finn came up to me, right?
Finn is actively running. He goes on initiative 19 with Mark on the NPC initiative.
I forgot we had.
Wait, who the fuck's
Who
Finn?
is Finn?
It's my cousin.
One of his
Yeah.
cousins.
Oh, okay.
Finn's a verbalist.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm like, who the fuck
None
is
of-
Finn?
None of you
the
guys
other
have spent
one's
like
name?
any time talking to these NPCs.
Okay, I thought he was like already there.
What's the other one's name?
Finn and let me look it up real quick so I don't mispronounce it.
Even the DM doesn't remember. We're good.
It's cool.
They're
Delkin.
funny names.
It's Delkin.
Yeah,
Oh, definitely.
I have to write
there he is.
He's your cousin.
that. He's my
He's your cousin, yeah.
I don't even remember
Okay,
my mother's
well-
name.
But never mind now. If Finn was there, I was gonna give him a hug. Maybe think that really works.
Dude, so good to see you, man.
Fortitude save. You said +2 from Fairway. Han.
Man. Oh, fuck. Oh, man.
What was the Fortitude save?
A total of 21.
21.
21 total.
So 3 on the die.
3 on the die plus the 2, and then my 16 fortitude is 21.
You fall asleep.
Ian.
Oh, no.
That's very nice. Is it good sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're
Just
sitting
sawing
there
logs.
patching up his wounds, and he just kind of reaches up and he like caresses your cheek, and he goes, "Finn, you're here," and then he just out.
Oh, no.
Smells a lot like peanut butter.
He is still very obviously breathing
Okay, cool.
currently. Oozle.
There ain't really a whole lot I can do.
You move a full round and just get up to him.
Brother!
Take your time to get up
We
there.
just have so many people in the party, and I was just.
I want,
It makes
because
it
fuck, I can't use I can't use my lay on hands, right?
gang up.
No, that's magic,
gang
bud.
shit.
Yeah, that's what I was
Gang, motherfucker.
like slap his face, try to wake him up.
He does not awake.
How much
Shit.
peanut butter?
You can make some kind of check to possibly give him a bonus. What do you got that's applicable.
I
Trained in
have.
healing. You're a paladin.
Are you not trained in healing?
Fuck off! I am okay.
Do you have any skill points in it?
Only for
I
healing
have
himself,
one.
though.
I have.
All right, that's not
I
bad.
have more skill points than you. But I mean,
Don't need a heal check.
would you
to
would you would you
swift lay
accept
on
the
hands.
survival? Four.
No.
Damn. Okay. I mean, fuck it. I'll give him a heal check. See
that
what
your
there
bonus?
is to be
This
seen.
is-
Those are just your ranks.
I have 4
Alright.
ranks in it. I have a total of 8.
I only have 1 rank in it.
I have 1 rank in it, and I have a total of 7.
Goose egg.
So that's gonna be
Not
a
my
20.
forte.
No.
21
in case.
is sufficient to give a +2 bonus.
Okay, I
Yeah.
got you. See?
Yeah,
You gotta like
you
Good for you, my guy.
assisted.
incorporate the mundane healing from Pathfinder 2nd Edition, because that stuff's.
Is it?
Your cousins come running up. Finn
By the way.
immediately slides down and starts rifling through his bag, but it takes his full turn to move up as he was not anywhere close to the combat. It's Ellie. Anything?
Fuck it. I mean, the only thing I've got is profession bartender, so let's do this.
You get some booze?
Yep.
Doesn't that increase
What are you
bleeding?
doing with the booze?
Well, I don't know. Whenever I feel really shitty, I just take a shot. It feels much better.
Feel free to drink yourself, but you can't give it to him.
Oh, we don't know that.
Don't we?
What if I rifle through his pockets?
You rifle through East's pockets?
Yes.
What do you have on your person?
I just want peanut butter.
My peanut butter is in my bag.
Makes a peanut butter shot.
I am totally.
Other than that, I
peanut
just have
butter
like
shot.
no. I just have like an adventure
There's
pack.
peanut butter whiskey.
Like
Just a general
I'm
adventure.
about to make
yeah, just
some.
like
Nothing crazy.
nothing crazy.
Peanut
That
butter.
and like I mean all my magic stuff is back.
Yeah.
No, she's looking for peanut butter.
I just
You
want
very
peanut butter.
easily find a jar. of
Yeah,
peanut butter.
very
Excellent.
easily. It's quite big. jars of
Profession
peanut butter.
bartender to make a
Isn't that a jar of
delicious
peanut butter in
beverage
your
with
pocket?
peanut
You just
butter
have
and
to see.
booze.
100%.
Pretty good. Pretty good. That's 22.
Who knows? This could be what he needs to come back from the
Peanut butter
break.
shot you create. Yes.
Excellent. I force feed that shit.
How thick is it?
How thick do you want it to be?
I don't know if I can allow this.
I don't have to say.
I don't have an option. on what
You
you're
actively try to stop this? You're the only one who
He's
can.
going to
Yeah?
asphyxiate.
Well, I guess you could.
I am
Your theory
at
while
least
you're right there.
rudimentarily knowledged in healing
Yeah.
and know that this isn't good.
We have a veterinarian, but she's not here right now.
Yeah, they're both
I'm collecting wands.
trying to not.
Yeah.
You're gonna go through it.
Yeah.
Grapple check. I'll do it as a grapple. CMDs. 27.
Are you sure I can't try to parry it instead?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm a small guy, right? I can't do the grappling thing.
I let it. So you roll the grapple. He rolls a parry against
Gotcha.
it. It's a number to number, but then it goes against your
Cool,
CMD
cool,
if
cool,
you're
cool,
trying to
cool,
resist.
cool.
27, because I know that alcohol makes you your blood thinner.
What'd you get?
No, you first.
27.
33.
They rolled
Yeah.
14 on the die.
Fuck you.
I grapple.
Both of you go. Idzeli just like expertly
Heisman.
ducks around and then just bloop, right down East's gullet.
Easy.
Works the throat. There's just an audible gulp.
Do you feel better?
No.
Booze has been entered into the system. That is good to know. NVIDIA, you are sprinting full speed.
Mm-hmm.
You get to some moss. You just tear a sheet off.
Uh-huh.
Good turn.
Okay.
Oh, could I have sent Cerberus with NVIDIA so she can ride him back
You're
faster?
sprinting full speed, but it's like 60 feet away. Like we see you.
Cerberus is big, but since
Everyone's
NVIDIA
like,
is
what
full
the fuck
gnome
is she
sized,
doing?
it doesn't. Yeah, she can't.
Why can't you be a rabbit?
Also, he has no saddle or anything like that, and she is one-armed.
I'm trained in ride.
Yeah.
Riding would be extremely difficult, even if it were.
That's fair.
He's not
That's fair.
Kenobi.
So like
They're
I'll
not
just have like Cerberus like up
I think
here and
there's
just like
a
licking
default
East's
like
face.
minus. They don't have a saddle.
Server's got a little peanut butter shot.
I only get away with it.
At the very least, I'm
Gotcha.
gonna have,
He's like
I'm gonna
turned away and
have,
wheezing now.
I'm gonna have like
He could probably just like pick me up by the scruff of my neck, though.
100%.
pretty.
I don't think he's gentle enough to do that.
Then you're not training him well enough.
This is a war dog.
That means nothing.
The far away, it's top of the turn order to you.
You used to like put the peanut butter down my throat, see my eyebrows, be like,
He was asking for it.
You killed him.
Oh my god.
You just killed him. He's done.
He's gonna bleed through the gods now, and that's all I have. Like, I'm not gonna start ripping clothes. These are expensive, right?
You see the size of this man? You think he can't take a shot?
These are expensive. You see these threads, man?
Yeah. I've had a nice coat since day one.
So you don't.
There's really nothing more I can do.
Cool.
I am no field medic. Like,
Peace.
well,
I can offer you some prayers and condolences.
there is also a
Say some nice words at your funeral.
nice fluffy coat that I have in my bag. That's what's called.
Yeah, I don't do fluffy coats.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, you know, maybe rip up and use his cause. I don't know.
You think about looting the corpse already.
Fuck.
What do we got?
Yeah. God.
Bad roll.
What is it? No, that's not.
I get another assist.
You got a +2 for Moozle.
I do.
You do.
22. 22.
Power of the booze!
The booze hasn't hit yet. It does not actively get worse.
22.
I fucking got you.
Thanks, man.
Do you have anything for him?
I mean, other than just another fucking heal check.
Another heal check,
Like,
You
okay.
gave me a nap. Get the fuck out of it. Get the fuck
I
Give me your
have-
trash can.
You're running back full speed.
That's right. We need the trash can.
Trash can for the dice jail.
Dice jail.
All right.
Oh my god!
Jesus. It's a feisty one. Give me that.
God.
What's the roll?
18 on the die, so you're looking at 26.
Good for a +2. Good for a +2. Another +2 on this next one. These are saving your ass. Anything you can do to help? Another shot?
I need like a little
Don't.
piece of
Shot,
air.
shot,
It's a better roll. It's a
Push it
30,
around.
and I'm just gonna take that one myself.
All right.
Peanut butter
this one, that
shots.
one tastes much better.
Yep.
You're stressing out. You're like, oh.
You're running back full speed. 2 turns away from the action. Anything to help?
It's the thing I have left. I can try to clear the way.
You said it needs
There's
activated
Finn.
with saliva,
Yeah.
right? Can I be
And Delvin.
spitting on the moss
Do they do
as I'm
anything
like
with their
running over?
herbalist?
Yeah, you're like chewing. You
Oh, yeah.
usually chew the moss.
Those herbalists.
Yeah. Finn has pulled out some herbs and he looks at you and goes, "No more alcohol. Terrible idea. Please. You're fine." And he pulls out, breaks this little like tea bag open and sets it right inside on like your molars,
Okay.
and then rifles in for something else that's going to provide a +4 bonus. You're at +6 total on this next roll.
And
And it's
just
a dice
teabag
jail.
too.
Make your
You did?
All you gotta do is not nat 1.
I gotta do. Don't fucking say that, Alex.
You do. You be cursing everyone. in the party.
Honestly, like every
You be
time,
cursing
I
everyone
swear
in
to
this party.
God.
Pick up a new dice. Just
No, roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Don't be afraid.
You can always nat 1. It's almost.
With the new +4.
+6 total. It was a new
Yeah.
two
So
as
now
well.
it's 26.
That is a success. You are stable but unconscious.
Ah.
Never
We're
worked
going
when I
to take-
wanted to.